Hey everybody, welcome back to, well, Affinity. This is the second season, so you probably don't recognize any of this just because it's all new. So we are back and we are rip-roaring ready to go. So this is basically like, sort of, I guess, going to be like the central point of the server for now. It'll probably all grow out from here eventually, but people have started building. Server launched this weekend. I actually got a little chance to come on. That's why I actually like have some stuff. But I was able to find myself a little alcove, do a little bit of mining, and that's about it. But unfortunately, I had a visitor to my place who creeper bombed my house. I mean, it's not like a house, it's just a hole in the wall, but like I had like this nice tree here, I had a sign, I had a door. It's all gone, just got nuked. But anyways, welcome to my humble abode. I have a little pool for bears so that they can splash and play and be happy. I have a chest and strangely enough, diamond horse armor. I happen to find myself in a what's it called? A dungeon, and yeah, so I was able to pick up that. I didn't actually get anything useful. Got a little bit of who's Mahizi? The gosh, what's it called? I know. You gave me lapis. I got a little bit of like lapis and stuff like that, and like bread, and that's about it. I got 1 emerald, so I guess if I find a villager or something like that, I'll be able to, like, I don't know, do something. Let's see, let's convert this to wood, because I need a couple of these things, because I'm basically upgrading my stuff to iron. I actually have a pseudo decent amount. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back, just from like killing mobs and things. Yeah, I got like a bunch of iron and stuff. I got a little bit of gold, so it sounds like Bear just broke his thing. So you know, it's very, very rough right now. Basically, I don't have a place to live. It's something that I really want to sort of like to find. Hold on, I need a couple like there we go. Let's go ahead and head on up here because I want to show you guys the reason why I picked that little hole right there. So back here is a gigantic sort of like valley. It's actually pretty cool. And I'm thinking that this may be where I build. I haven't really decided yet, but basically right here. There's like these 3 mountains right here. It's a pretty substantial area. And there's also some cool stuff back here. So I could have like a walkway to it and stuff, and there's like some caves and things. But in the interest of, you know, showing you guys around, this is sort of like what's right behind my place. It's got, you know, quartz and diorite, and I don't know why there's clay here, but there's clay here. Oh, it's because there's water right here. So there are some interesting formations, and you guys know how I feel about those. So I feel like this is a good place to start, though I haven't 100% decided on what I'm going to do just yet. I don't think that Giran really has a place yet either. You have that little island. He's got a little island that he's been like staying on. It's literally like 1 block. Which is like the cutest thing ever, because it's like a little bear island, like a little block. It's got a chest and like a furnace and stuff, so it's actually kind of cool. I'm trying to leave a lot of the area intact, and because I don't want to like run out of like pigs and stuff. Like if I want to like start breeding some pigs, I have pigs back there. I can go grab them. So that's pretty cool. So I've got a couple new tools. Somebody actually did manage to find some diamonds. So we have an enchanting table. And so people have been crafting and enchanting things. I really haven't played all that much. It's actually probably like only the 40th minute I've actually spent on the server. And being that it's 1.8, strangely enough, I actually haven't... Oh, I did find an ender pearl. His chest is broken. Haven't actually tried out the enchanting yet. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's do like a 1. Knock back 1. That's not what I want. I wonder how you like refresh it. Maybe we have to take both of them out. Put this back. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. All right, let's do 2. Okay, I guess. Well, I guess knock back 1 it is. There we go. Fantastic. And the shovel. Let's do that. Efficiency 2, that works. And I got a couple more left. And efficiency 1 on my axe. Not bad. Alright, let's go. Let's put this stuff back in here. As you can see, there are a couple cool things going on around here. This is basically like Old's Field, as far as I can gather. But this over here is a actually very shallow skeleton spawner that was discovered. So it says designed by Uruk. So there are crafting tables under these. It's actually really nice that there are these, because for me, you know, I need a lot of like bows and arrows and stuff like that. So to have this stuff is fantastic. So my headpiece broke, so I'm gonna pick up another one. So there we go. Got a butter helm. So I guess the spawners over here, they fall down and they're tunneled into this, and then they go up and then they fall back down, and then you can kill them all right here, and then their stuff gets sort of funneled in there. Later, guys. So these guys are going to be my bestest friends, because they also, yay, drop experience. So that is super nice. I'm not a huge fan of like big farms, but these sort of like spawner farms, I like. Yes, Monster Hunter 4. So excited. I really want that for the Wii U. I have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for the 3DS right now, and I'm super excited. So let's hop into the Nether and see what they've done in here. Oh. Okay, so apparently a Enderman walked into the portal, and he smacked me around a bit. But he's gone now, I guess. So I'm not sure where any of this goes. We're actually pretty high up, and from what I can see, all the easy to get stuff has been picked clean. There's a little bit of quartz down there, but I came in here just a little bit, and there's like this new, like, I don't know, walkway, I guess you could say. And they've removed a bunch of stuff, and I guess this cobblestone is from people removing things. So interesting Nether. One of the things that is really cool about this sort of like Affinity server is it always seems to have really interesting Nether generation. So I'm really happy about that, because it... Oh, look at that bear. Because it makes life good. We're sort of up near the ceiling, I guess. But you can see that there's like big lava pools down there. There's lots of interesting terrain generation. There's that over there. some really cool stuff. It feels like whenever we do like a Kiger craft, our nether is always like in like a really hard to do place, I guess. So yeah, I'm a little bit jealous of the. Am I gonna pop up? Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of lag. Oh, still lag. Am I free? Yes. Okay. And then let's go on over this way. There's a couple community things popping up. Like I showed you the spawner and stuff like that. This over here is the community strip mine. I was walking over here and I was like, what the heck is this? And this is where I found most of my stuff. So they've actually updated this. So basically when I walked in here, this was all like dirt and like stone. That was it. So we now apparently have a storage cart that you can operate. Diamond count 25, gold 68, iron 242, lapis count 125. I haven't ever added anything to that count, so I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate, but I don't want to add mine in anyways, so. Ooh, there goes old. Bye, old. So it's just a basic strip mine. Nothing super interesting down there. So, but I did manage to pull up some stuff like that lapis, gold, and the emerald. But other than that, so let me see here. I kind of want to go over here. I want to show you guys a little bit of what I'm planning to do, just to give you kind of like a bird's eye view. Let's go up this way. Get on top of this hill, because this is where I sort of planned it out, my sort of ideas anyways. So basically the affinity sign is right there, and the place where I'm staying right now is right back there, and back here is that 3 sort of mountain area that I showed you guys. So what I was kind of thinking of doing is building a tower right there. I'm not really sure like what would be in the tower, but I was kind of thinking that I wanted to have like sort of like a high up area that had like a dome on it that was made almost entirely out of glass, because as the sort of the spawn area develops, I kind of want that to be a viewing platform, so you can get like a wide overarching view of the area that's high up, so that you can get like a good view. So that's sort of like the idea, and then I'd also live in it too. Maybe it could be my mad lair of insanity. Bears love insanity. Yes. So yeah, so that's sort of like the plan for now. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. We'll see. I think I'm going to go back there and clean out that area a little bit, see how much room we actually have. But there is one thing I wanted to share with you, and this is the sacrificial lava pool. So when everybody spawned in, I guess there was a lava pool here that caught everything on fire, I guess. And they eventually destroyed it, but now, well, I just came here and it was obsidian. But now it's actually a sacrificial lava pool. It's got fresh running lava in it, and apparently we can throw bears in to appease the appease the bear gods. So yeah, so that's, so far, that's some of the coolest and most interesting stuff that has popped up. I'm not really going to show much of it, what everybody else is doing, because we're all sort of like new regarding, you know, what's going on. So not very many people have shown their videos yet, so I want to keep theirs open and free and spoiler free for their fans. This makes me so sad. So I guess I'm just going to go back here and try and make a little bit of a walkway, because I'm sort of thinking that there's going to be like a visitor center, and then we're going to walk down sort of like this little valley right here back to the the viewing area, and it's gonna have like, you know, maybe like some signs and some pictures and stuff like that, or maybe like maps. I'm not really sure, but I kind of want to do something cool like that. So this area right here is going to be mostly dug out, just like so. There we go. And this back here is going to be flattened out a whole bunch. Let's see. Oh, I don't have my axe on me. And this is where I'm going to start the base of the tower. I kind of... Whoa! It's a bear. I kind of like towers. If some of you have been with us for a while, one of the things that I built on Michael Mine's fan server was this sort of like what I called the water temple, which was a tower that was supposedly supposed to go all the way up to the build height limit. I never actually got that far, but the way that it was built and everything like that was very zen for me. I very much enjoyed building it. I felt like I had a good design. It had arches, and I kind of want to incorporate a similar design into this tower, but the difference is this is going to be a closed off, whereas that one was more of a Colosseum style. And I'm going to do this one out of stone. Now that it's 1.8, I can actually do stone brick, I can do cracked brick, I can do mossy cobble, you know, all kinds of cool textures, because I want to make it look old. Whereas the one on Michael Mine's fan server was made entirely out of sandstone, and cracked sandstone, and that sort of stuff. So it took me literally forever to start building it, and that was back when we could use sand generators, so that's what I was doing. I'm not a fan of sand generators, but at that point I was like, look, I really want to build this, and sand conversion sucks, so I built one. But that was only because I needed a massive amount. So not one of my proudest things I've ever done, but I was desperate. Don't judge me. So this is going to be something similar. I'm going to do, again, with the arches, probably in a similar style to what I had before, which was, it was like cracked, oh no, the middle one was like a creeper, and then stairs, a half slab, stairs, and then cracked, creeper, cracked. I think I'm going to go with something similar. I'm going to have to do some swatches to sort of find out what is going to look the best, but having access to those additional materials that I can now craft is just so amazing. I'm really excited for 1.8 because I feel like this build is going to be sort of like, it's going to use a lot of 1.8-ish things, and I feel like this is a good practice and a good showcase of, you know, things that you can do. One of the things I was thinking of, and I'm not really sure that this is even possible until I reference it with Giran, but having the way that you get up the tower be by slime blocks. So if you guys have ever seen the contraption, I can't remember, was it it was built by Zisto. I think it was like the Ender Ascender or something like that. It was a sort of like an Ender Pearl based elevator system that was sort of like you threw a pearl and you went up, and then there was tripwires that would close the ground below you when you were done, or when you actually, you know, basically hit the platform. So I was thinking of something sort of like that, but I kind of want all the redstone and everything to be hidden. So I don't even know if that's possible, but I feel like it's going to have, like, the ascendancy system is going to have something to do with the new slime blocks, because they're a great way of ascending and everything like that. So that's the technical part of it. As far as the design part, I'm kind of like, well, do I want to build it into this mountain? And then have it go up, or do I want to have it like apart from it? So I'm not 100% sure on what I'm going to do with that just yet, but that's all stuff. Those are like details that we can all hammer out later on. But, you know, I have the idea in my head, and I'm really excited. So that's kind of what I want to do here. And then for a non-spawn build, the first one I do want to do is the sand base that we had going on the last server. So that is going to be my first non-spawn build, unless I get bored or find a better idea. But for now, that's the idea, and that's what we're going with. I always like to have sort of like a general, go piggy, general idea of what I'm going to do. Even if it's not even close to what I end up doing eventually, it's good to just have sort of like a direction and then just go with it. It's one of the things I love about Minecraft, is it's so flexible. You can just sort of have an idea, try it out. If it doesn't work, just change it or start over. So I feel like having the tower here to contribute to the spawn is going to be a feature that everybody's going to want to use and everybody's really going to like. So I feel like my spawn area is going to be for half for me, half for the other guys and, you know, the community. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But look at Bear, so industrious. Doing a great job cutting out this area. So that's going to be it for this episode. We're just starting off fresh and new, and I'm so excited to be here and to be with everybody on the server and just to see how everything grows from here on out. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us, and if you guys have any comments or you have any questions or ideas, this is a blank slate, so shoot out your ideas now, and you know, we'll take them into consideration. So leave a comment. If you like this video, please like, tell your friends, have them come join the awesomeness that is our videos, and we'll see you next time. Take care.